Yo, what up, gang? I just wanted to hop on the old boob tube and talk about how our whole generation's kind of doom boomed. Kind of getting doom boomed by these boomer doomers out here, and shit, man, I'm just not fucking with it, man. I'm not liking it. I just am seeing videos everywhere of people my age, mind you, I'm 23 years old. Okay, people around my age who are just fucking drowning, straight up. They are drowning in debt. They are drowning in mental illness. They are drowning in hopelessness. They are drowning in the fact that they will never achieve success as defined by themselves. Ever. Ever. I mean, my generation more than any is redefining success as just getting a fucking apartment, as just eating food that is good for you. That is an accomplishment nowadays. Like, huh? What? Can we just kind of sit here for a second? Let me sit you over here where I get some sexier lighting on myself. Um, can we just admit that that's not okay? Can we just admit that that's kind of fucked up? Let me throw it out there. Okay? I don't think, guys, I don't think the government is trying to help us. Call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't think the millionaires and billionaires at the top of our society really care about us. I feel like I might get canceled for that. I know it's controversial. I know it's like way out there, but like, man, I just really don't think anybody over the age of 40 gives a fuck about me. You know what I mean? I don't think they're thinking about the future at all. Not even a little bit. It's kind of fucked up, man. Kind of hurts my feelings. Like I just went to buy ground beef and chicken today. You know, me and my mom were talking about what we were gonna have for supper over the phone, and I said I might make a chicken salad. You know, I might make a little pasta dish, some ground beef and a little meat sauce. $52. $52 for fucking ground beef and chicken. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not that is not okay, bro. That is not okay. All right? I am surviving. I'm doing okay. I have an apartment. I can kind of eat how I want to, not if I ever want to buy a house, like if I buy a steak tomorrow, it's just I'm never going to afford a house, you know what I mean? Um excuse me. Just goddamn. Goddamn. I'm one of the lucky ones, guys. I have an apartment. I can eat well. I have a decent paying job. I work in the oil field. I'm lucky to have, grown up in a family that moved me into a city where that is an opportunity for me. I'm also lucky enough to experience white privilege, probably a little bit of, pretty privilege halo effect. I feel like I'm a decent looking guy, so I think I do, get unfairly privileged opportunities in my life because of my charisma and average looks. I think, um, but like, dude, I'm a straight white guy, and I'm okay looking, and it's still hard. That's how you know it's fucked up in the West, bro. That's how you know, dude. Damn, $52 for chicken and beef. Chicken and beef. That's not the pasta. That's not the sauce. That's not the spinach that's going into my salad. That's just the meat. What are these cows eating? Gold? Silver? How's a guy supposed to have any hope for the future? Any hope to have children? I can hardly afford to feed myself beef. And not no extra lean, just regular ground beef, dude. Damn. All right. And I don't want this video to be all doom and gloom because I really think there is hope. I feel like after this, Great Depression, the sequel that we're about to go through, it can only go up from here. I really sincerely hope it does. I hope that, you know, we are able to realize that protesting and talking shit on the internet like I'm doing right now is great, and it does have an effect in opening people's minds to the reality that everyone in my generation is struggling. Most people my age are not able to afford their own apartment, are not able to feed themselves uh, a quality, nutritious diet, are not able to have a work life balance where they're able to take care of their bodies and their mental health, and spend time with their friends. Because even me, doing well, guys, I have to work 100 hours a week. I'm not kidding. Okay? I work in the oil field 14 hours a day, 15 days in a row, and I come back home and I get 6 days off. 100 hours a fucking week so that I can get chicken and beef. I'm not getting a house. I'm not getting a fucking mansion. I'm getting a little hamburger. I'm getting spaghetti and a meatball for 100 hours of my life. Huh? I just have to keep saying, huh? Because it's just shocking. It's just shocking. How did we get here? Man, take the time to research how the fuck did we get here and realize that, again, like I said, protesting and talking about it is great, but guys, we need to infiltrate the system. Straight up. To any young people out there in their 20s, we need to get the power back. We need to get our hands on the fucking reins, whether that be in the education system, in the political system, in the systems of power that are actually controlling our country, like businesses that are paying off politicians. Like, we need to get into this shit. We cannot sit around waiting because this world is going to pass us by. Like, we need to stand the fuck up and do something about this. And shouting on a street corner is awesome. I love that. I love solidarity of the people, right? But that actually doesn't change the system. The people making millions and billions of dollars off of your struggle, they don't give a literal fuck about your protest. They don't give an actual shit about this YouTube video. Fuck, nobody might never even see this. But dude, if you are in your 20s and I say, dude, my dudes and my dudettes, okay? Please find something that you even remotely enjoy doing and use that power that you will have in some sort of system, again, whether it be a particular business, education, politics, fucking municipal government. Like, use it to help the people because the people are about to fucking starve. Again, I'm white, straight, I'm tall, I'm strong, I'm in good health. I am struggling, guys. I have to work my fucking balls off just to have a remotely decent life. What? Imagine what it is like for women or people of color or people with mental or physical disabilities. God damn. God damn. That's a large percentage of the fucking population, people. And they're not going to be able to survive. They are never going to be able to thrive, but they sure as shit are going to have a hard time surviving as well. So, I'm just going to take every opportunity, every privilege that I have, to get into a position of power, whether that be in government someday or just in business, if I become a millionaire or something like that. I gotta help the people. We need to help the people. All of the people. I don't care who the fuck you are, unless you are like, you know, hurting other people physically. I want to help you. I want to see a better Canada. I want to see a better country for my children and my children's children. I don't want to eat up this world and leave nothing behind. I don't want to see no crumbs left for my grandchildren. Fuck a stock price. Fuck a goddamn Labubu. Can we get some LaFu food for the children? Like, Jesus, fuck, man. Stop spending your money at fucking Starbucks and on Amazon ordering all this shit that you don't fucking need just to fulfill some, addiction that they're feeding you. Like these companies, these corporations are they're literally forcing you to be addicted to shit so that they can take your money. Think about it, man. We need to escape this trap. And the only way that we can do that is by taking the power. Like, I'm not talking about some revolution where we all stand up with guns. I'm talking about we work our fucking asses off and we take the fucking reins out of their hands. I don't care how long it takes. And there will be violence outside of that. But guys, realistically, we just need to stand the fuck up and network and become educated and become certified um, in trades, in education, in anything that will allow us to take positions at jobs anywhere in order to get it out of the hands of these people that seem to want to watch our world burn. Damn. I mean, they're out here just killing random people in countries that we can't even see. We will never see the reality of what it takes to create our world where your fucking Starbucks coffee is enslaving people in another country, guys. And I'm not talking about Starbucks specifically, but almost every company that operates on a large scale. My apologies, guys. My microphone died. Companies that operate on a large scale are using some form of unethical business practices. Okay? Guys, we need to see the way that our Western world works, and we have to change it from the inside out together as a generation. Okay? No more evil. No more fucking islands, guys. No more fucking uber powerful pedophile cabal. Let's help everybody. We have the power. We have one planet. We are on a spinning ball in the middle of nowhere, guys. Let's fucking help each other out. Let's give everybody a good life, at least a decent one. I'm not talking about some fucking communism, okay? I'm talking about humanity. We have the ability, okay? Read, write, learn, and take the power. Become so good at what you do that you can't help but get promoted and put into a position where you can change things for the better. All right? It's pissing me off because I just paid $52 for beef and chicken, and some motherfuckers don't even make that in a day. That's not cool. All right? We need to change it. Okay? Me and you. Let's do it. All right? I'll see you when the world's a better place. Okay? And I'm going to keep talking to you until it is. All right? So like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, because I am never going to shut the fuck up about it. All right? And I am not suicidal. And no matter how much I fucking piss people off, if they take me out, it's because I said too much. All right? Like and subscribe. Peace.